how are you all? I hope that you all are fine. My name is Virda Nirali from Saraswati Group of Education, and today we are going to learn a new grammar topic, that is adverb or an adverbial phrase. Right? So before starting to that, let us see what are the things which we are going to learn in this session. કે આ સેશનમાં આપણે કઈ કઈ વસ્તુ લર્ન કરવાના છીએ. So in things to learn, okay, now what are the things which we are going to learn? The very first thing which we are going to learn, that is what is an adverb or an adverbial phrase. What is an adverb or an adverbial phrase? Right? Then afterward we are going to, what does it do in a sentence? What does it do in a sentence? What does it do in a sentence? And how to use it in a sentence? How to use it in a sentence. And then afterwards, different types of adverbs, phrases. Different types or in examples. Different types of adverbial phrase. So, we are going to learn these many things in this session. That is, what is an adverb or an adverbial phrase? What does it do in a sentence? And how to use it in a sentence? And different types of adverbial phrase. So, these are the things which we are going to learn in this session. Okay? So, this is all about this. Now, let us start with what is an adverb. Okay? And then we are going to start with what is an adverbial phrase. So let's start. Okay, so first we are going to learn about adverb. What is adverb? You all know that what are the adverbs, right? But let us recall that the word which adds something to the meaning of verb, કે verb ના meaning માં કઈ add કરે છે. If verbs means action words, the action words means walking, right? But how is that boy walking? એ કેવી રીતે walk કરે છે? Fast, slow, કેવી રીતે? So we are adding something, right? We are describing that word more better. So the words which we are using, that is known as an adverb. Means here the word slowly is. So here adverb means nothing, but it adds something to the meaning of a verb, right? If I say that she was walking slowly, she was walking slowly. So how she was walking? How? We have asked the question, how she was walking. So we got the answer as slowly. So slowly is a adverb. Now we are going to a movie tonight. When we are going to see a movie? When? We have asked a question with when. So what we get as an answer? Tonight. So tonight is an adverb. Adverbs can also modify adjectives and other adverbs. Adverbs છે adjectives ને પણ modify કરે છે, because adjectives છે ઈ શેના માટે use થાય? Because it is used as a describing word, right? Describe કરે છે, right? Which adds something to the meaning of ઈ noun ના meaning માં add કરે છે, whereas adverb છે ઈ verb ના meaning માં કઈ વસ્તુ add કરે છે, right? So this is all about adverbs. Adverbs are also known as ly words. Ly words, but sometimes they are said to be like that. Now, what are adverbial phrase? Adverbial phrase. An adverb phrase is a phrase Okay. And adverb phrase is a phrase a group of words without having the subject word, without having the subject verb agreement, right, or subject verb combination. That works as an adverb in a sentence. That works as an adverb in the sentence. So, adverb phrase means what? An adverb phrase is a phrase, એવો phrase છે in which a group of words, એ phrase a group of words હોય છે without having the subject verb combination. એટલે કે એવા words હોય છે કે જેમાં group of words એવા words હોય છે કે જેમાં subject પણ નથી and verb પણ નથી. Without having the subject verb, એ બંનેનું combination એમાં આવતું નથી. That works as an adverb in the sentence, કે એ સેન્ટેન્સમાં as a adverb જ વર્ક કરે છે. So such kind of group of words are known as adverb phrase. We will understand more betterly with the help of an example. Okay. So like an adverb and like an adverb phrase, like an adverb phrase also modifies a verb. And shows how, where, why and when. Where, why and when an action takes place. Okay, so over here adverb જે છે એ verb ને modify કરે છે કે એમાં થોડી વસ્તુ એડ કરે છે. તો એવી જ રીતે just like that, like an adverb phrase also modifies a verb, કે એ પણ verb ને modify કરે છે adverb phrase પણ. And shows, શું એ આપણને શું શો કરે છે? That how, where, why and when. કે તમે જે ક્વેશ્ચન પૂછો છો એનાથી જે તમને આન્સર મળે, how થી પૂછાય, where થી પૂછાય, why and when an action takes place. એ ક્યારે action takes place થાય છે? By asking these questions you will come to know about that adverb phrase, that which kind of adverb phrase you are supposed to use to modify that verb. Okay, so for this reason adverbial phrases are used. They are just like an adverb only, but they are, adverb means only a single word. Adverb એટલે કે એક single word છે, and adverbial phrase means a group of words. બંને use as a same રીતે જ થાય છે, બંનેનો use same જ છે. But adverb is single word and adverbial phrase means a group of words, nothing more than that. Okay? Adverb is single word, adverbial phrase means a group of words. So, this is all about adverbial phrase. Now, let us look at some of the examples. Okay, so now our first example is, Mono teaches English. Mono teaches English. Now we are supposed to add the adverbial phrase over here. We will add adverbial phrase with all the 4 types of questions: how, when, where, and why. With the help of this, we will place a different adverb phrase. Okay. So first we are writing that Mono teaches English amazingly well. Mono teaches English amazingly well. Right? So over here, if we ask the question, when Mono teaches, no, we don't get the answer. When and kyare teach करे छे, that is not the appropriate question. Where, then it shows a place. So here it is not showing any kind of place. Why is sukan करावे छे, that is also not getting the answer. So how Mono teaches English? Mono કેવી રીતે ભણાવે છે? That Mono teaches English. What we get the answer? How Mono teaches English? Amazingly well. So amazingly well is your adverb of phrase. Then afterwards, now let us see that, let us write with where. He teaches English. He teaches English at his place. He teaches English at his place. So here we get the answer as where. Where Mono teaches English? So we get the answer as at his place. So at his place is our adverb of phrase. Now if we write with when, એ ક્યારે કરાવે છે? ક્યારે teach કરાવે છે? So he teaches English in the evening. If we write, he teaches English in the evening. So when Mono teaches English? So he teaches English in the evening. So we get the answer as in the evening. So in the evening is our adverbial phrase. Then afterwards, he teaches English to help his students. He teaches English to help his students. He teaches English to help his students. Why he teaches English? Is શું કામ English શીખવાડે છે? Just because what we get the answer to help his students. So to help his students is our adverbial phrase. So when you ask the question with how, where, when, and why, and the answer which you get is your adverb, or else if a single word is there, then it is the adverb, and a group of words, more than one word is there, then it will become your adverbial phrase. So this is all about adverbial phrase. Let us look at more examples. Megha, it's like a crazy person. Megha, it's like a crazy person. So if we ask the question, how the Megha is, कि Megha કેવી રીતે ખાય છે? So what we get as an answer? Like a crazy person. So like a crazy person is our adverbial phrase. Now he speaks to everyone in a peaceful manner. He speaks to everyone in a peaceful manner. So how he speaks to everyone? કેવી રીતે બધા સાથે વાત કરે છે? So we get the answer as in a peaceful manner. So in a peaceful manner is our adverb phrase. Now if we say Dora is working in the kitchen. So where is Dora working? In the kitchen. So in the kitchen is your adverbial phrase. Right? So I hope you are getting it clear that what exactly are the adverbial phrase. They are nothing but it shows that when the actions takes place. If you ask the question with how, when, where and why. So this is all about adverbial phrase. Now let us look at the exercise so you'll get more idea that how to solve it. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so over here you are supposed to underline the adverb or an adverbial phrase. તમારે કા adverb or adverbial phrase ને underline કરવાનું છે. Write in the blanks there are adverb અને પછી તમારે blanks માં તમારે write it down કરી લેવાનું છે. So how will you identify that whether it is એટલે તમારે identify કરવાનું છે adverb or adverbial phrase. So as I told you that you are supposed to ask the question with how, when, where and why, and the answer which you get is your adverb or an adverbial phrase. If it is a single word, then it is your adverb. If it is a more than one word, a group of words, then it is your adverbial phrase. So let us see the first one. I bought a bicycle last evening. So when I bought the bicycle, હું ક્યારે bicycle લઈ આવી? So the answer which we get is last evening. So last evening is our adverbial phrase because it a more than one word is there, right? So you will underline this and write it down. Then Renu placed the chair next to the window. Where the Renu placed the chair? He can place કરે છે chair ને where? Next to the window. So your adverbial phrase is next to the window. Then we moved to our new house in July last year. When we moved to a new house, so that is in July last year. We go for an outing once in 6 months. When we go for an outing, then once in 6 months. I will meet you on Friday. When you are going to meet me? On Friday. Right? So in this way, you are supposed to ask the question with when, where, why and how, and the answer which you get, that is your adverbial phrase. But don't underline it like yes last में तो वही हमारा answer होगा. Don't go like that way. Just ask the question and the answer which you get, that is your adverbial phrase. Okay, or an adverb. So I have explained you 5 of the sentences. The rest you are supposed to solve it by yourself. Okay, now let us move to our next question. Okay, so now over here what you are supposed to do, you are supposed to rewrite these sentences replacing the words. કે આમાં જે words ને underline કર્યા છે ને replace કરીને you are supposed to write a whatever thing you are supposed to say in your bracket એ તમારે એવી રીતે replace કરવાની છે. So in the first one, Charles and Amit are playing inside. Now હવે આને તમારે adverbial phrase સાથે replace કરવાની છે which shows a place. કઈ place દેખાડતી હોય એવી રીતે. So we can write over here as Charles and Amit are playing at the park, or else we can write as Charles and Amit are playing at the friend's house, right? So at the park also we can write, you can write anything. Charles and Amit are playing at the park. Then afterwards, the music teacher is paid monthly. So monthly, we have to replace this word and we have to use adverbial phrase. So the music teacher is paid every month. Monthly, so every month the music teacher is paid every month, right? Then afterwards the next one is, you can see over here that the children were shouting at the top of their voices. At the top of their voices, like josh. So now we have to replace this with an adverb. આપણે એક single word જ મૂકવાનો છે. So the children were shouting loudly. The children were shouting loudly. The children were shouting loudly. Right? So in this way you are supposed to solve. Now let's see the next one. The cat was hiding underneath the table. The table ની અંદર એ છુપાઈ ગઈ છે. Now we have to say a adverb. આપણે એને adverb માં convert કરવાનું છે because underneath the table is our adverbial phrase. So the cat was hiding underneath the table. That will only come because we cannot write anything or else, because underneath the table it only indicates that. Now there is no such kind of a word for that, so we will keep as it is only. He managed the event with great skill. So with great skill is there, right? So we have to replace that. So he managed the event skillfully with great skill. Then we have replaced that with skillfully. We have managed the event skillfully. Then afterwards, I think it is going to rain all day. I think it is going to rain all day. That will be the same only because we cannot replace that with an adverb. All day itself is an adverb. So this is how you are supposed to solve the exercise. Now I hope that you have understood all these things and you have also seen that how to use this adverb or adverbial phrase by asking questions that when, where, why and how. Then you will identify easily whether this underlying word is adverb or adverbial phrase. And still if you have any doubt, then go through our video, means rewatch the video and your doubts will get solved easily. Okay students, so till then, bye bye, thank you, take good care of yourself.